brings a melody sound. Charlie Perry chops it up, stories all around. Really Charlie Porches vibes, blending tight, chilling at Honey Dew, where coffee meets delight.
You were talking about chocolate. We were late. We actually had to dress him up.
Bring a family member or friend.
Unfortunately,
don't think I got it.
why they keep winning by 3 points each game. The last season game, they beat the Giants. They clearly won against the Giants by 3 points. And then another one clearly won by another field goal, right?
That was the game. I was thinking. No, I was thinking
You just like their colors.
No,
every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
Thank God.
I heard they're trying to get Joe Montana back.
I wish we could, man.
Me too.
We get you to play with us.
Those are good old days, right? Joe Montana, Dan Marino.
Charlie Perry guy, chopping it up at Honey Dew.
Marino, I love. He was good. Pennsylvania kid, I love him.
Yep. He was sharp. Never had a Super Bowl, but he came close.
Yeah, close.
He came close.
That Don Shula. Yeah, Don Shula, yeah.
Charlie Perry guys,
Marino.
chopping it up at Honey Dew. Conversations flow like coffee brew.
And Chops, thank you again, once again, for visiting us here at 113 Conway Street. We've gotten a lot of great feedback on the show. We welcome everyone that's here. We welcome everyone that's home, in the office, wherever you're at, watching our
every
show.
Conway Street, Honey Dew's the spot. Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend. Singer Chops Turner brings a melody sound. Charlie Perry chops it up, stories all around. Really Charlie Porches vibes, blending tight, chilling at Honey Dew, where coffee meets delight.
You guys did something, you collaborated.
Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
First day I met you, I knew that. Even when he had sunglasses, I could see his glad you're here.
Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
Thank you.
Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
I appreciate it.
We gotta get another call now. And I've got you on the spot.
That's right.
Chops turn to sing.
I definitely have been missing my schedule. Things where while he's
chopping it up at Honey Dew.
It's an honor to be, especially all the different poets and everything. I can't wait to do that. And I read some new things. I have a lot of things that I got on the
Chops turn to sing. Charlie Perry guys, chopping it up at Honey Dew.
I want to talk to you.
Conversations flow like coffee brew.
Big. Go to the ball.
Somebody know?
Where culture ignites
He's 35 years old.
Conway
I wonder which one to wear.
Tune in live every Wednesday at 10.
Him up
Bring a
here.
family
Yeah,
member or
man,
friend. Singer Chops Turner brings a melody sound. Charlie Perry chops it up. Stories all around. Really, Charlie Porches vibes.
Yeah.
Blending tight. Chilling at Honey Dew, where coffee meets delight. Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
Right. And also, I was here. Give me
People message you if they want to
Oh, they can call, we can call me. I'll call you.
It's the Shop Turner's birthday bash.
Oh, yeah, man.
You can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
The Bedford Sport.
Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
Charlie, somebody want a ticket for us.
Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend.
Yeah, look. These things are open for this podcast. These put this together.
Chops Turner sings. Charlie Perry guides. Chopping it up at Honey
Did
Dew.
we say something that we weren't supposed to?
I know. You say something you didn't say?
Huh? Are we not on the air?
I got the chopping it up intro playing. I couldn't hear it, man. So I made a video with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
All right. So we got some comments here.
We get some comments?
Yeah.
All right.
Gordon Woodbury said, good morning.
Oh, Gordon. What's up, Gordon? My man. That's my man, Gordon.
Hey,
Gordon's an ex-singer, too, you know.
Yeah.
Great singer.
I want to help him count his money, too. Your money, Walter's money, and Gordon's money. I'll be upset.
This guy get all the money right here.
It'll take you 2 minutes to count mine.
Yeah.
All goes to bills.
Mine too,
like
man.
everyone else.
My wife takes more time.
That means you have a lot.
Hey, Chops, Michelle Perry says she loved your T-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's encouragement.
Thank you, Michelle.
And Nicole, another good fan, reminded me that I was playing the music in the background.
Oh, my wife?
Which I'm sorry.
Oh,
because
wow.
I have these headphones on and I forgot I had it
What
playing.
kind of
That's all right. Everybody makes mistakes.
What kind of music was he playing? Was he cheating on Chops?
It was a little intro. You know,
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the intro for
podcast.
See? We're moving up, We're moving up, man.
We're getting pretty fancy.
Would you
here,
like a
Charlie.
custom one?
That's right.
I was saying, would you guys like a custom one?
Huh?
Would you like a custom one?
Yeah.
Theme song? I'll get you. I
All
got you.
right. Good. Good, because I was using AI all the time, and I
Yeah.
just said, "All right, I got some words. I'll put the words together." And but no, go ahead.
Yeah.
I can make it sound like AI if you prefer. You know.
No, I wanted to say,
You want the real deal, baby.
I wanted to sound like you,
That's right. You want the real deal, baby.
sound like Chops,
Chop Turner.
sound like Charlie Perry singing in the South.
Oh, you got some skills too, man.
Hey,
Charlie hide them though.
I was working on. Remember a few months, well, probably a year ago, I told you about Check It Out song. I kind of just
Tavares.
Yeah.
put it into poetry instead of singing it.
Mhm.
And that all came from based on you at the Underground Cafe, and you were singing Check It Out, your own little version, and I was like, I got inspired by that. So now I just started, I said, let me just recite this, and so I'm working on that, and I ain't giving Tavares Brothers any money though.
Funny thing with that, we were doing the jazz jam at the Underground Railroad Cafe last year. And so we're just jamming out. We started playing, check it out.
Yep.
Because we started playing with the arrangement a little bit. So we're down there, we're just having a good time, move on. And about half an hour afterward, Tiny, who we didn't know was upstairs, comes down and is like, "Oh, yeah, check it out."
Yeah.
Like, not here.
That's right. You say not here. Don't even plead the fifth. Just say not here.
Nobody here was doing that.
Nobody here was doing that. Check it out.
Brother Tiny.
Tiny coming out of the back room with his phone.
I got you.
That would be what? What do you think? Playing this song about $1.50 maybe?
Maybe $1.50. Maybe.
You know? It's crazy. So speaking of songs, Chops was messing around and he ended up meeting with Charlie Quintal, and they did something. They did some recording on an iconic song, man, and it wasn't Jingle Bells, but what was it?
Wildflower,
man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you demonstrate?
Yeah.
Give us a little inside.
Oh yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, like
He got the song.
is it okay?
You want
20
to bring
seconds?
it
Yeah,
up?
bring it up. We can play it.
I got my guitar.
Yeah.
So Charlie, while you're doing that,
Yep.
I got the guitar
I people are so impressed by you, former police officer here in our neighborhood. You were very inspiring.
Thank you.
How long has it been since you retired?
7 years, and
It seems like it's been longer than that.
no, it's
Wow.
7 years enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times what happens is people after this get at this point where they're thinking about retirement.
Yeah.
They want to, but I gotta tell everyone that it's a great chapter after you decide to leave somewhere that you've been in a long time.
Yeah. Changes.
And just move on. It's
Right.
Yeah.
gets, especially like the SOPs of different organizations. You kind of
Right.
get that used to it.
Right.
And now, guess what? If Bob and Billy are fighting on the street, I can watch a fight without breaking it up, man.
Yeah.
I don't have to break it up no more.
Well, I bring that up.
Get a coffee and enjoy.
That's it. Yeah.
I bring that up, Charlie, because I know that when you were there, I worked for the mayor at the time,
Yep.
and one of the things that you did was so impressive to us was that you really believed in community policing. And it's so important for the community to have that one-on-one
Right.
with their local community police officer, report crime, because that's important, to improve things in the neighborhoods, be able to trust someone that you can talk to. You played a major role in that. And I know that everybody that I talked to in the West End neighborhood, the South End, the downtown area, all loved you as a police officer. And that brought back memories. So I know that on the 23rd, we invited the police chief, the new chief,
Yep.
because we thought that it's important for someone to come out, meet the public. So he's going to be at a North End location from 10 to 2, the 2813, a Cushion Avenue, Honey Dew location.
Yeah.
And he wants to have coffee with our customers and sit down and hear from them on how we can improve with the community, enhance with community policing. I know that died out because different chiefs have different philosophies.
Yeah.
So, and I think that, like, I've never met him, but I've been coordinating through his staff, and they're coming out on the 23rd from 10 to 2 to meet with the public. And I appreciate him and the office, and it kind of brought back memories on how you operated when you were in the police department. You always put the community first.
It's very important you do that.
With the uniform and without the uniform, you're always there.
In order to get something done, you need police, the community. You need that combination because you're only as effective as both. And
Yeah.
the community would only be effective if the police are involved,
Right.
and vice versa. So it's very important that
Yeah, we talked about last week We talked about going back to school. We talked about the teachers, about how they wear many hats. They're teachers, they're parents, they're
Yep.
social workers. They're everything to these kids because they have them for a long period of time, and kids need help. So the police officers, same thing. You know, they wear many hats while they're on duty. They're social workers. They become faith-based in some cases, right?
Yeah.
Like there's many roles that they play. So the job gets tougher and tougher for public servants today.
It does, and I mean, I worked with a bunch of teachers for a few years.
Yeah, yep.
Well, as school resource officer, but later on, as I retired, I went to the school department, worked at home school
Yeah.
for a little while, and
School resource.
you learn to. Well, back then I was para just a few years ago, and you just learn to appreciate teachers what they go through,
Yeah.
especially coming into the school building with boxes and boxes full of supplies.
Yeah.
Meaning that you're going in their own pocket to make a kid have a better experience inside the classroom. So that's one thing. Teachers are underestimated, underappreciated until later on. You know, where
Yeah.
you know someone, a student will go up to them and say, "I appreciate you. You've done a lot for me when I was a young man, young woman," and hats off to the teachers in the world. And so, all right, we're gonna play this a flower song. Sorry, that I used to sing long time ago.
Oh, you still singing?
Oh,
Charlie?
boy.
Charlie's still
Back then,
singing.
it was on an 8-track.
I think we're gonna have a talent show
Yeah, we should have.
between Charlie and Chops,
I was, you know what?
and then we're gonna have a poll, online poll.
It could be like verses.
Yeah, right.
Well, I think
Yeah, man, like
between the three-
that program
between
rules, yeah.
between the three of these guys, right? They have talent. So
Oh, my
let's
God.
do that, Charlie. Let's have a poll on who they.
Listen,
America's got.
Hey, I'm
Honey-
bowing out.
Hey, Honeydew's got talent
I'm
this
bowing out.
morning.
I'm bowing out.
with these two guys, that you know, one coming from the state of New York, one coming from the state of Rhode Island, they definitely have mafia ties. So I am
Nah, I ain't
not person to know
I wish.
Black mafia, Spanish mafia, Portuguese mafia. These guys got it.
That's what I'm saying.
I am,
Just
No.
because I worked for Sony at one point.
yeah.
I mean, you're tied in, man. Might get tied up, but not tied in.
With the contract,
I think that's a good idea, right? Have them sing.
Even see, oh, look at that. Wow, she's quiet. She's behind the scenes. See, she knows about all that. Wow,
She listens to you, a fan.
wow. I appreciate you. Thank you.
That's it. Our girl Deb Bream is here.
Even though he's a San Francisco fan,
Ah, this guy, man.
she looks like a Pats fan. You a Pats fan?
Oh, you're Celtics? Oh, wow.
Nice. Celtics are fun.
Well, here's the first time.
I met
You know someone over the rainbow? He said no. You know, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
this guy over the weekend from the Celtics.
Who?
He was at Game On. I took my stepson there.
Who's that? Oh, what's his name?
Peyton.
Oh, the little guy, short guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Payne Pritchard.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was at Game On up in Worcester County. So him and Coach Missoula were there. Yeah.
Play this playlist.
So
You get an autograph?
Yep.
That's picture too.
Oh wow, love it. Like
Wow. Yeah. I mean, good work. It's a nice picture too. Who you at?
it was a Game On up in Pittsburgh. Yes, yeah. I stepped out of those, but she called us and said they were there.
Wow. I did.
all right, Chops, I'm having a problem with this song.
So I
can't hear.
we can do it.
Why don't we just have Chops
I'll do the
sing it
acapella.
live? Sing it
We
live.
get the guitar right here.
Right here at Honey Dew, 113 Conway Street. Chops Turner.
And when I used to worry,
Each time I stand the shoulder for the weight of all the fears. Silence, no one hears. Still rings in midnight silence in the air. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, grow wild. She's growing wild.
And all it took was a little bit of honeydew coffee to get him. Music in the morning. Music in the
start
morning.
your morning. Start your morning with honeydew coffee.
That's right.
It took him about like 5 minutes. There was a little delay before he had to kickstart.
I had to kickstart. Yeah, I had to get in the thing, you know. In the mood.
Amazing voices ever by Chops.
Yeah,
Amazing.
thank you.
And now we got to hear from yours truly, Charlie Perry. He's got some talent.
Oh, there we go.
What are we going to have Charlie sing?
Yeah, there we go. Hold on.
Charlie does blues, you know.
I got you.
No pressure, Charlie.
No pressure.
No pressure. There's a poll going right now. Chops, Charlie.
I can't do it to the wrong camera.
Oh,
Come on, Charlie, man.
rehearsal.
Just give him a little bit, Charlie. Uh-oh.
Hi, Celine.
You know, I can't. I need to.
Well, recite your poetry.
I can. Let me see.
Serena. So I want to introduce you guys to someone. I'm going to do. Well,
Nice to see you again.
we're doing Facebook.
How are you?
No, we're doing Facebook Live, so I want you to. So we talked about community policing before you got here, and we said how Charlie was an amazing, inspiring
Oh,
officer
yeah, he was.
when he was in uniform, right?
Yes, she was. Very
Out of
quiet.
uniform
Just
and
like now.
out of uniform. Oh, you don't know Charlie then. So out of uniform and in uniform, he was always inspiring to our young people.
Very quiet.
And we were talking about the neighborhood groups playing a major role. And you're the president of Clark's Point, and you have been for how many years now?
It's
You don't remember. You're too young. Loretta Bird.
Of course I remember.
Well, I was with Loretta way back.
Yeah,
Yep.
And I think
the Cove Street,
Loretta
Wow.
Burke.
the Cove
Right.
Street Neighborhood Association. Cove Street back in
Yeah,
2000.
I took
Yeah.
that over too from her.
I know. Very good. So, but we talked about the importance of having community policing, working closely with the neighborhoods to make an impact in a neighborhood, to improve a neighborhood.
Well, it's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
College offices.
Yeah.
And they can't be at
Right.
our place when, you know.
Right,
That's why we talked about the new chief. We're having a coffee with the new chief at Honey Dew up in our North End location, the 23rd from 10 to 12
23rd of this month.
of September. Yes, the chief's trying to get out there, trying to make an impact in the neighborhoods, trying to bring back community policing. And
Now, let me get, before I forget, I've been trying to get you, you've
Yeah.
been sick.
Yeah.
I finally found you. Do you want a donation for the children's coats or whatever that you want?
yeah, we're going to be collaborating with the Y. They're going to be here next week. The YMCA,
Okay.
Feed the Needy, and the coat drive. Yeah, we'll take whatever we can get.
What would be a?
Nothing. No, we'll talk about that after.
Yeah, all right. Well, if I can get you,
Okay. All right.
busy man,
That's it.
neither that, you won't get it. So
Go get it.
I'm not in a rush
It's
to-
either get me or no.
We'll kidnap him.
Thank you, Selena. Thank you.
Wow.
That's Selena. Always ready to give back to the community.
She's wonderful,
Serene
wonderful.
Survivor, president of the Clark's Point Neighbor Association in New Bedford, and the Clark's Point and Cove Street Neighbor Association.
Yeah.
Bringing neighbors together once a month to talk about economic development, education, public safety, and just quality of life issues to make the neighborhood a better place so everyone can live.
definitely been doing a good job for a very long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I appreciate her.
Now, Charlie, spotlight's back on you, my friend.
All right.
We want to hear that tremendous voice.
Check it out.
Your wife says that you're a great singer in the shower.
No, if I start singing, she's gonna leave.
You're probably going to lose some followers.
All right, so
There you go.
There you go,
Where's your
Charlie.
notes? Okay.
there's some lyrics to check it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you need a strong hand to guide you through the night, if you want someone who understands, then things can't get uptight.
That's right.
If it means anything to you to know that I care for you, check it out. Oh, check it out. I understand complications can sometimes bring you down. A different situation doesn't always be around. And if it means anything to you, know that I care for you, check it out. Baby, check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, you know my love is here to stay.
It's dedicated to her whole
And
life.
it will always be that way. Look at me. Come on, look my way.
Go, Charlie.
It's impressive.
That's it, man. I
Charlie,
can't do it.
Give it a shot.
Hey, Charlie.
We got the card.
Yeah.
May not be a very day for you to suffer through. If you let me lead the way, I'll give the world to you. If it means anything to you to know that I care for you, check it out, baby. Show it, check it out. I got my it out. Into my eyes, girl. No surprise, girl. Look into my eyes, girl. No surprise, girl. I can say because he sings, so check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
I like that version. I like that. Wow, that's impressive, man.
Good job.
Very like that, man.
Good job, Charlie. Great song.
Since we don't have a fade, I have to put an actual.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
I think Charlie was dedicating that song to an old girlfriend. High school or something, elementary school, something like that.
Check it out. It's been in my life for a very long time.
It's a great song.
Starts with
Great song.
my cousin Anton Rose being a part of it, you know, and being the bass guitarist in the background. So it's always meant something to me. I see that album cover all the time, and I instantly think of my cousin and what he meant to me. And you know, he died at a young age. You know, he just couldn't take it anymore between surgeries and his legs and arthritis, and
Sorry to hear that.
you know, he ended up committing suicide. But when I hear this song, it means a lot.
Right.
And, especially when I'm thinking of him. So, but anyways,
It's my, it was the 8 track on my brother's Charger.
yeah, see that?
It was back at America. It's
Yeah.
like Delphonics, Blue Magic, Tavares. He was into that era of sound. So whispers, so all of that brings back those happy memories.
You mentioned the whispers, and we lost. You know,
Yeah. We lost.
It's crazy how that we. Not that we underestimated, but we have to cherish what we have, especially when men and women are getting on stage and singing, you know, latter parts of their life, and we gotta appreciate that, you know. And you know, like one of my favorites is Charlie Wilson, and he's still burning up the stage, and you know, people are, we gotta appreciate them when they're here. You know, and don't settle anybody short, whether they're in the local venues or the national venues. You know, people like you guys are doing stuff that are being not overlooked, but you know, we underestimated. You can't underestimate what you guys are doing on a daily, weekly basis. every day's a work day for you,
That's right.
you know, especially when you're a creator. And so I definitely want to commend you guys for doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Because especially, you know, we're all four of us attached somewhere down the line, and thanks to social media, I get to follow some of the things that you guys are doing, and I truly appreciate it. But one day I will sing for you guys.
We're waiting.
It all depends what kind of night it is. A Tito and cranberry or Jack and Coke. Just might get brave enough to do it. So, Honey Dew almost got me there.
Oh yeah, they get to Honey Dew. We'll get to there.
Yes.
Don't forget to come down to Honey Dew. Get you one.
Chops, talk about the collaboration with you and Waleem and with Charlie Quintal, and how does that go about? Is it just you guys just being obviously you like each other, you like what you're doing, you know, and then you get into the studio and then you create something.
Well,
talk about that.
It starts with a person that believes in what you're doing. Mm-hmm. You have to believe in what you're doing. And Waleem and I go way back when I was playing the Hyenas. How many years ago? About 25 years ago, maybe longer. And he'll tell a story.
I'll tell you. I first heard Chops about 37 years ago. Mm-hmm. I was actually still in college, and I heard him in Boston. And then found out he did the Cape also.
Right.
Because back then I'm looking at Chops Turner and his high-tech orchestra. High-tech. And the thing is, I was an electronic music major, so I'm like, that must mean it's like racks of keyboards. So I gotta go check this. And there it was Chops. And there was Chops had that nice 80s fade.
Right.
And had the short tux jacket, looking sharp, you know. And sure enough, there's a dude with a whole rack of keyboards.
Right, Mr. Green.
I'm like, oh, yeah. But his voice, I was like, ooh, yeah, that's the direction. And then, but the 25 years ago, why he says that is because that's when I actually had enough nerve to grow up too, because the 25-year ago story.
Yeah.
Chops was playing Hyenas.
That's right.
It was a dance for the NAACP.
That's right.
And
Mr. Reed.
Reed.
Yes, the great Mr. Reed.
Yeah.
Big time miss John.
Me too. Big guy.
But and the funny thing, so John, who liked to diversify things, I was with a group, we did poetry and African drumming, kind of like as poets. Yeah. We were calling ourselves the Talking Drum Poets. So he was like, well, Talking Drum Poets, we want to have you guys come down, do some of that stuff also. Yeah. So we get down there, and I'm like, oh, Chops is on the bill. So I'm like, I'm going to hear Chops. We get down to the party, and it looked like that picture from, the Sugar Shack from the
yeah.
Well, imagine that, but just wilder. Mm-hmm. And that's what that room looked like. I'm like, we're gonna do poetry for them. Yeah. Okay, sure, why not?
Yep.
And the crowd is absolutely berserk. And then I see Chops get up on the mic, and he's got this dude like Jerry Curl.
Yeah.
Up there on the keyboard.
Mr. Green.
It wasn't Mr. Green.
No? It was Birdman. Right. Birdman. Right.
That dude named Birdman.
Yeah.
Jerry Curl gets on the keyboard. Well, Chops is in front of the room, and he's just starting to get the crowd under control and get into it. And Birdman, who I guess decides instead feeds into the crowd's energy, gets on the mic and starts chanting the roof. The roof. And it's like, Chops has just basically lost the room because he's got the whole crowd shouting the roof is on fire. But I don't think they want to hear they're really into hearing a good R&B vocal right about now.
Yep.
So Chops got on and performed. Now, the thing was, I already kind of saw what was going to happen because we were sort of this opening act. So you have a crowd like this, and you put a dude with a djembe and three poets in front of them, and it was an interesting evening. But then after that, the dude who basically sabotaged him, I said, well, I pulled out my card and I said, it looks like you need an accompanist. I gave my card. I'm like, looks like you need an accompanist. Because I'm like, I can definitely do better than that.
Yeah. No, he did.
But that was around the time that I actually started doing a lot more stuff in New York. So I wasn't around
That's right.
the area quite as much. And then when I came back, I was at the university, bumped back into chops. So it was like, oh, we got to do something. We got to do something.
Yeah, true.
And finally, we got to do something. The first record we did was a cut called Get Together.
That's right.
And what I was thinking about with that record is my habit as a producer
That's right.
is I'll go out, especially somebody like Chops who's out and performing. That's the kind of artist, by the way, I prefer to work with. They like just in the studio.
Yeah.
People don't want to perform live. So that's why I get in the studio. It's like, oh, well, let me go get somebody else's studio. But with Chops, so the thing was, I was going around like I was when I was 20, going around watching Chops perform and listening, but not just listening, but also looking at who comes to the shows and what do they seem to dance to. And what I kept noticing was always had a crowd at this show. During the break, the DJ always played Mel Waiters. To do that in Texas. And I'm like, okay, so these people like that juke joint, Southern soul sound.
Right.
So Get Together was a record where we kind of throw a little bit of together. Let's see. Let me grab my pick. And this is actually the first tune I ever wrote on a guitar. On a piano player. It was like I've been looking this time to sit back and chill. Baby, I'm out of the grill. Got the lyrics. Build a dance floor in the backyard. Come on in.
He's not good, man. I listen to that.
Folks arriving with bottle pots and cans.
Yeah.
But the time to dance what they play. When we get together, it's always a good time. When we get together, it's always on my mind.
He wrote the song.
But that was the song Chops came out with.
Nice.
He knew the lyrics back then.
Yeah, teach it to me, man. Yeah.
Chops, what's one of your favorite songs out of all? When you perform out there, you're everywhere. I follow you on Facebook. You've always been a big supporter of neighborhood events. Every time I call you, you're always there, supporting every cause.
Right.
So there's got to be one favorite song that you love to showcase that you perform. What's one of those songs? Can you just sing it for us? Take a few minutes,
Yeah.
I just love hearing your voice. You really put a smile on people's faces, no matter where they're at. And think about it. Hey, Chops, think about it, right? People come here before they come to work in the middle of their day, right? They're probably stressed out, or they're probably in a good mood or in a bad mood. But they're coming in to listen to Chops Turner. It's only going to put a smile on their face. How could they be in a bad mood watching out? It's going to improve their day.
For me, it's always that first song that breaks the ice.
Yeah.
And I always look at my audience and read my audience and see what the first song is. Like I play at Alden Court. I'll be there Friday. I've been doing that for some time now. It's always that first song. When I walk into any room here, whether it's here or in New York, BB King's, or wherever I go, Sweetwater's, I always look at that first song. What am I going to start out with? So I read the audience. Then I say, okay, I think this song will be beneficial. It depends on what it is, man, and what my voice is in the mood for. Sometimes.
Yeah. What's your voice in the mood for right this second?
Well,
there's got to be one song that you just enjoy singing. I know you enjoy singing all your songs, but there's got to be that one special one that comes natural, that comes easy for you. That one song.
I never thought about that. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because every song to me that I sing has to be executed. And for me, speaking about me as an artist, and I always try to put my own interpretation
Yeah.
on a song, because that's what makes you unique and different from other artists and stand out. I did it the other night. I sang at Tomatoes with Carly Marshall, and I did Moon Dance. So I was in that filming, and he said it was ironic to hear guys take a song by Van Morrison and scat on it.
Yeah.
So I look at every song I do, I try to just put my own interpretation.
Yeah.
Like if I did Moon Dance, here we go. It's a marvelous night for the moon dance with the stars up above your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that's so false in love. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside. I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? That I come on a goop wee goop wee goop wee goop wee goop wee goop wee goop a goop wee goop wee ba 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 bedo ba ba da ba de bo boo ba doo ba doo be goop wee goop wee goop a goop wee goop wee goop wee goop wee.
That's you know what?
You know,
And you know what the best part was? We didn't have to pay him for that.
We're
His
gonna
price.
have to pay him.
He's a pretty pricey musician.
You gotta lay
I'm
away.
kind of glad we did. I did that purposely.
I know you did.
Get a song out of him,
You got me. You got me.
But to bring
That was
it back
great,
on topic, because I'm good at that because I'm on jazz. Bring it back on topic. So after we did get together, and I was looking at, okay, his audience like Southern Soul, and I'm really listening to his voice,
It's
his
amazing.
vocal, and realizing he has more of a classic sound.
Yeah.
More of a classic sound, which works, by the way, in Southern Soul quite well. But I
Right.
wanted to give him something.
He did.
Something
That was
definitely-
amazing, Chuck.
That would
Thank you
definitely
very
flex
much.
out his range.
Mhm.
And so that's how we ended up with Australia on this one. Because now the funny thing is, whenever I do something that's in the house music medium, when I write it as bossa.
Yep.
And if it works as bossa, then I rearrange it. Then I rearrange it as house music. So we start out with we're about to have a grown folks party. Here's a song to get started. How to
Get in some rest. Get me up.
Lights down.
Lights down low. The mood is set just right. Grown folks gathering, ready for the night. DJ spinning groove as we sway. Anticipation rising as we to play. We're about to have a grown folks party. We're about to get things started. We're about to get in some best. Help me up and get the address.
Good job.
We'll bring you the lyrics.
Yeah, we're bringing it back.
So
I know. Yeah, thank
and
you.
those lyrics are written by.
No,
All right. Okay.
Wale, Wale, he
Perfect.
produced the whole single,
Yeah.
which we have a video with that. And that was really my first house music song. What a great song. And the beat behind it is really pulsating, a great beat. And for me, because I'm really a crooner, balladeer, so to do a up-tempo song like that was very inspiring to me.
Good.
But it's the kind of structure that allows for a voice like his is very valid, very full.
Mhm.
work over because the music behind it is so pulsating that actually it's almost like, you know, people like salty caramel. That's the way you think about it, because you got the sweet tone and you got the saltiness, and together they're making it this beautiful thing. So,
It's I like. I mean, individually, I like both of you and what you're doing.
Right.
When you guys collaborate, it's even that much more special.
It does.
And it's always. I mean, you bring up a story earlier about 25 years ago.
Yes,
But imagine now you get to talk about something else now and add to that story another chapter in your friendship and your professionalism. So I just think that that you guys continue to do things together. I talked to both of you on length, away from the camera, and we talk about many interesting things. Trying to think of. Ralim had told me something years ago about bringing life to the area, bringing life and being like a soul of the community. And I can't remember the phrase, so I'm not going to quote it. I don't want to mess it up. You were just trying to bring a spirit to everything, like from things that have been done downtown, and just collaborate and bringing a new flavor instead of going around or coming to a certain part of the year and then you're seeing the same old bands, the same old rotation, and doing something new. Especially, I'll never forget, when you guys were in the storefront, Grugalados in the storefront, and doing something. It's just great. It's just something that I think that downtown area needs. And I'm glad that there are businesses down there that are opening to those type of ideas, even like Walter, it brings a podcast to his business,
Thanks, Walt.
People could be sitting right here, but he gave us this opportunity to be here. A good friend Deb over there, my friend.
Loyal followers have been they've been asking for you guys all the time.
Good guys.
So,
hey, Deb's the only person that I knew that made a Tremblay school bus van go 160 miles an hour. I couldn't believe it. She went right by me so fast. I was like, look at this.
That fast?
Yeah. Careful, child. They may pull her license after hearing this.
Good.
But Charlie, the other thing that I that we missed on Chops is that I didn't realize that he played for national anthem for the Celtics, right? The Bruins, Fenway Park, the Red Sox. So this is like local talent that's made it so far, and we're grateful that he's here supporting businesses like mine. And doesn't forget where we came from ever. Him and his wife both come here every single day, like you and your wife, Charlie, every single day. And I am so grateful for the support, the friendship over years. I think we've established that we've known each other for almost 25, 30 years. So thank you for that. And that goes a long way.
It does.
We thank you. It's just, we talked about, coming here and, you're comfortable, you sit on the table, you're not going to get relaxed. You're not going to have someone coming up to you and, hey, you got any spare change, something like that. Well, I don't think they'll last too long. So we, and that's the thing. It's a comfortable environment here and Route 18 and the North End.
Beautiful.
So please come on, share your business. Some of you drink coffee every
twice, Red Bull.
Yeah, bring your business to 113 Conway.
That's right.
Arlene, I got a question for you, and I do this on a Really Charlie podcast, which you've been a guest for a while. But who would you like to see chopping it up at Honey Dew? Who would you like to see here on this table, just like you are?
Who would I like to see? A couple of people.
All right.
I would love to see Phil McReynolds come on and have a conversation.
Okay.
he has a lot of interesting things to say.
Yes.
Another person who's doing some very interesting things in the city. Ferguson.
Yeah.
You've been interesting, Brother Brown.
Okay.
Just the number of things that he has. It's like far be it for me to say somebody's doing too much, but when I think the number of things that he has going on, and it's just like very diverse and very vivid. The conversations I've had with him, that I think he'd be a good person.
Yeah. Good.
So, just circle back when you were talking about what I was saying with the city.
Yep.
One piece of the context was what I'm doing is called contemporary stewardship. If you Wampanoag, which I am,
Yep.
and what people don't realize is that before you had colonial borders, New Bedford was part of the national territory.
Yes.
So this is still home to me.
Mhm.
It's home to me.
Right.
Down
Yep.
to literally, I lived on Park Street for a number of years. I owned a home on Park Street,
Right.
and still live in the city. Well, now live between the city and Nashville.
Right.
But
Yeah, yeah.
Still very much a part of the city. But I see my relationship with New Bedford. It goes back. My grandfather went to high school in New Bedford because they didn't let Wampanoags go to high school on the Cape back then. So he went to New Bedford.
Right.
So I have that tie. Union Lodge number 4 in Freemason, Prince Hall.
Yep.
I have that tie, that community. Jabril is one of my educators.
Real.
So what I see a responsibility to the city. And then when I say the contemporary, we have Wampanoag social traditions.
Yes.
So keeping those alive are the things like pop-up concerts, the Wamptronica that we do with the house music, the underground dance music. DJs were all based, well, originally the DJs were expanded, but the original base of Wamptronica were all Wampanoag and First Nation, underground dance music people.
Mhm.
But what we're doing is we're interpreting that our presence here is what we're supposed, is part of what we're supposed to maintain. The pop up with dance, the pop up with music, and sort of because that also ties into one of the traditions is the Ahana laughter keeper. There's a medicine in creativity. There's medicine in interaction. There's a medicine in humor. There's a medicine in good vibes.
Yes.
So that's part of.
Good.
That's why you see. That's why you saw the Jubilados pop up. Well, there were 2 reasons. One, when we saw who they had booked, they booked a band called the Funky White Honkies. We were like, oh no, we can't quite let that happen. So that was what caused that concert up around the corner.
Yeah.
Because we started purposely a half hour after this to put them down there handing out flyers. Come hear some real fun. Come hear some real fun. Come hear some real. And ended up, as you saw on the sidewalk, most of the crowd came up around the corner to.
Oh, Max's Deli. Yeah. That was.
But
And you have to be creative. The one thing that I wish the city would bring back is a permanent band shell. Somewhere in the parks, utilize the green areas in the parks. Whether it's Buntwood Park, whether it's and then we all know what you guys went through in the summer at Buntwood Park, and people just they think that just because they have some real estate in a certain area that they're in charge of a public park, and that goes from the biggest parks in the city, from Brooklyn Park to Buntwood Park to.
The big question I have with that, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
3 days before we did our event, they just had a major music festival in Buntwood Park with like 3 and 4 stages and thousands of people. And you're going to say that 2 DJs and a speaker made more noise than that.
Yeah.
That you need to call the police. And the thing was, the cop showed up, and we, shout out to Parks and Recreation because we had our permit.
Yeah.
When the police showed up, here's our permit. You guys are going till 8 o'clock because you're legally allowed. Oh, well, okay. Well, you guys have fun. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bobby got back in his car and left. But but there's an interesting implication I'm gonna put. When one DJ is gonna make you call the police, but a whole festival doesn't.
Yeah.
Where's your mental?
All right. Okay.
That's okay. Olivia. Well, guys, thank you so much once again. I'm going to have I got to go to the office to do some
Okay.
work,
Okay.
but I'll talk to you guys before you guys leave.
Yeah. So,
I'm going to switch with Olivia. She's,
Olivia's here again?
she's-
No.
she's our
Oh,
store.
no.
She's our store manager. She's going to talk about those beautiful sticks that we have now. The ice.
I heard about that apple. Pretty good. I heard it's pretty good.
That's where all the profits are going right now.
Ah. Oh, we know the profits go. Ah. Thank you, Walt. Thank you, Walt. All right, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, who's next?
Oh.
Let the party
Manager.
start.
Now that we trapped her in here, we just want to let her family and friends. She is not being held there under her.
Oh, I am.
We know she has a lot of money because she works a lot of hours here.
It sure does.
So the ransom would be nice for
Yeah,
the three of us, right?
yeah. I could use it.
I want to go back to this comment from Michael Casation. It said, "Great show, fellas.
Michael.
Let's all show up.
Big Mike, love you, bro.
26 and give Chops his flowers. I may
Thank you.
even sing that day. Well, we don't want Michael Fun singing.
Oh, yeah, you gonna sing. Oh, you gotta sing.
Tried that at the bomb shelter once, and I forgot the words. Had the bomb shelter, and he is laughing so loud. Chops even laughed as well. Yeah, this
And Mike is safe with the man.
once again, someone bringing up the bomb shelter. Crazy.
Bomb shelter.
So Olivia, let's talk about the menu here at Honey Dew Rte 18.
I don't know if I have all day to talk about that. We have a lot of delicious items.
Let's talk about the new items that we have.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's first talk about your steak, your grilled cheese steak. How was that?
That was good. That was
That was
great. And
good.
the cheese melted perfectly. And I ate half of it before the show, so the other half I'm gonna be eating down as I go down Route 18. to
All
go
right,
home.
you better be careful because we have chops.
Oh,
over
yeah,
here. You
man.
might-
Yeah. You gave me that thing in person. I said, oh,
Yeah,
I didn't even order this.
But he's also hot chocolate and he's drinking hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, baby. Hot chocolate.
So he gets behind that mic, man. Nicole, please.
My wife.
I'm not giving out any secrets, but you already know. He gets some people biting their bottom lip and they look at that hot chocolate.
That's right.
It's all because of the honeydew hot chocolate. And
It's all about the service behind it.
That's right. Service
So-
behind it.
hey, does Nicole instigate women like when you're on stage? Does she get women going for you and
Nah,
kinda
man,
get-
she be looking with a cross eye like, yeah, you know what I mean? But hey, she went to see Johnny Gill today.
Yep.
Oh, her favorite artist, new addition, Johnny Gill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's her favorite artist, Johnny
Johnny Gill is
Gill. I thought I got to go with the flow, you know what I mean? Hey. So I got to go with the flow.
Johnny Gill.
I like Johnny Gill too.
He's
I like
one of my
Johnny Gill.
favorites.
One of my favorites too.
He's one of my go-tos. Like when I'm writing, I like to listen to music,
I like
R&B
Johnny
music, and Johnny Gill is one of them. Especially like as a writer, you may get just a block, momentarily block, and listen to music, and something clicks. It could be a word,
Yeah.
and
Well,
so. But Johnny Gill's my go-to also. So
and quiet as kept, Charlie, it might be coming in March. My boy's going to bring him.
all right, nice.
It's under the rug right now. They negotiate now. They bring him back to the vault.
You heard it first. At chopping it up, man.
Negotiation.
So they're working on it. Yeah, they're working on it. Yeah,
The streets don't lie, people.
She should be in the ticket, man, because
The
he's always
streets don't lie.
Yeah.
happy go lucky. You should be in
I'm
the
the background person.
great personality.
So this new drink, what is it?
This is called a pumpkin swirl
Wow.
cold brew
Yep.
espresso shot.
I like that. I like that. I'm gonna have to
Sounds good.
Take one of those home, man.
Yeah,
The,
it's delicious.
Eldrick must be loving that. Well, he was like pumpkin spice, right, Eldrick? So, what is that?
Cran apple stick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Warm it up, couple of seconds. It's like
Mhm.
coming out of
Them
the
are delicious
oven.
when they warm it up. Yeah, the
Man.
raspberry one.
Yep, we have raspberry, pumpkin,
Yeah,
blueberry,
really good when they warm
cran
up.
apple.
Really good.
I was looking for a part-time job. But
Hey, we're hiring.
Charlie.
We're hiring. You tell me what you're retired. You put in your hours. I'm sure I can fit you in.
I'm officially a
Don't
vet.
threaten me with a good time.
Listen, I can't even. I would go up to 300 pounds in about 30 days.
Because I would keep you working. You wouldn't even have time to eat.
Oh, you're doing good. Keep it working.
Right?
Keep
Keep them under the hours so you don't get a break.
That's right, don't get a break. Keep it working.
One of the things I
I know that.
really like about the Honey Dew menu
What's
is
that?
that it's type 2 diabetic friendly.
Yep.
Where, obviously you can't eat the donuts. But in terms of the balance of the coffees
Right.
and the breakfast sandwiches, because the protein, and this I actually got from the doctor, the protein and the carbohydrate balance.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Is the proper balance.
Right.
If somebody's dealing with type 2 diabetes, they're not getting all of that sugar in the bread.
Right.
Because it's being counterbalanced because you have the right amount of A and it actually.
Right.
You
Decent
have the
amount,
right
yep.
amount of
Right.
B, yeah,
Right.
protein and so forth. So, yeah,
Yeah.
hats off, my favorite place.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
definitely. It's like this sandwich this was like being made at home, and I definitely, I just like everything about it. We talked about the food coming out of here is more like
Yeah.
homemade, and it's got a lot to do with you and the girls in the back. It's that fantastic voice that you hear on the intercom, Jen. Every day she's just a sunshine on a cloudy day. Right?
Hey, what's the child? You singing? Yo, tips.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So what are we gonna
But yeah, we have a wide variety of menus. We've had regulars that don't even know half of our menu.
Yeah.
Because there is quite a variety.
so much. You guys had how did that work with the car show? The first time I heard about it was last week that we were here, and so they do a car show. Is that something that's going to be frequent, or is it just every now and then?
No, it's every Sunday.
Oh, every
the last
Sunday?
of the month. The last of the month. The Sunday.
I never been.
We do have flyers hung up inside, outside, so
Okay.
you can just
It's been
buy it.
here.
Right on the door. We have it.
I mean, no,
yeah.
the-
Oh no,
The
it's
castle
right
here?
as soon as you come into our parking
Yeah.
lot. It's right on your right hand
Oh,
side.
wow.
They
Yeah.
set up all the cars over there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I definitely love car shows.
Mhm.
One of my favorites is in Marshfield.
Oh, yeah.
In Marshfield, they have one there, and hundreds of cars. It's just amazing. I love it.
We actually do it here, and then we do it at the North location.
Oh, wow.
The first Sunday of the month. So
Yeah.
we're the
Wow.
last Sunday. They're the first Sunday.
Very nice. That's
You got a nice lot to do it too.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
In North End too.
Yeah, the North End
Yeah.
is a really nice.
Nice. Yeah. It's a place to do it.
Dave Figueroa says, good morning.
Good morning.
To you. Good morning. Good morning, Dave. See, we got 11:20, so probably got about 10 more minutes. And I'm sorry, something must have happened with Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie, what, did you get lost?
I don't know what happened with him,
Oh,
but
I know what happened to Shelly.
we're gonna have to catch him at night because this is during the day.
Yeah.
Probably a hard thing
He
for
said he
him.
drives bus too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might have to set up something where we just put him on a Really Charlie podcast,
Yeah,
and
okay.
then at night, or even do a night show with chopping it up, you know,
Okay.
and then I send him a link,
Okay.
and maybe we can talk from home
All right, Charlie.
and get him on there
All right.
because you know, Charlie Quintal is a doo-wop singer that's
Yeah.
from this area,
From way
and
back.
they Chops and
80
him
years
have
old.
produced you know, Wildflower that we talked about earlier, and so I like to highlight people in the area and give them their flowers while they're standing. It's very, very important, that you do that and produce and have a video library of people in the area, you know.
Mhm.
And so, but if you guys have time this week, we have a last rehearsal tonight. There's a play going on, The Strike of 28.
Winner?
I got a very small role in it.
Small road. Come on, man.
Was it 35 words?
There are no small parts.
Yeah.
Right? Important.
It's you know, the director is hard, you know. Russ Raymond.
Russ Raymond, my man.
I wanted a mean role, man. He said, nope, you're taking that role.
Russ won't give you a main road. Come on, Russ.
Sometimes the small roles not the important roles, right?
Yeah.
So,
Russ actually played percussion for my band back in the late 90s.
yeah.
He was on cowbell. That was
Wow.
back when Reggie was playing bass.
Look at some of your famous actors, right? They're like, remember this one in that small, they had that small part, right? And now they're famous,
Yes,
right?
right.
Sometimes the small parts
That's right.
are the big,
That's
that's
true.
the important ones, Charlie.
In fact, here's the question.
Yeah.
The actor Robert Townsend.
Mhm.
You know how he got a Screen Actors Guild card?
You know how you get.
The movie Cooley High.
Yes.
Oh, cool
When
guy,
when they
man.
walk into the gym
Right,
and they're
right.
like, oh, and they find out that, oh, you ratted out so and so.
Right.
His line that got him his SAG card. Stone and Robert's gonna kick your ass.
Mhm.
That was Robert
That'll get you a
Townsend.
good guy.
Yeah.
That was Robert Townsend.
Right? Not a big
His
part.
first lines that got him the Screen Actors Guild card.
Yeah.
And we see who he is now. So,
Wow.
Look, Charlie,
Right.
big, small part,
Never
but
know.
look, big things are coming your way.
Yeah,
Big
that's right.
things.
I can't wait.
Boy, Denzel, better watch out.
Yeah, I like Denzel.
All the girls like Denzel.
All the girls like Denzel.
Denzel
Yeah,
is
right.
unbelievable.
Oh, he's
And,
an unbelievable actor.
comes
He's
from-
really good, huh?
Right,
from
made
the
me
up parts
let
of
me
the
tell
neck
you,
of
he
it,
made
know?
me mad in that training. Dad was used to being a good guy, and all of a sudden he wasn't a good guy, and I was like, but it was hard to hate him.
You know,
He's a great actor, though. Huh?
I know.
and he helps so many people. There's millions of people that he helps with his generosity and some of the things that he does. So, shout out to Denzel, y'all.
Yeah, Denzel's the man.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Denzel was-
We should get Denzel here.
Uh,
Can you
Hey,
make it
we
happen,
should-
Chop? Chop, can we make it
I'll see,
happen?
Wally, can we make it happen? I don't know, Wally. Can we make it happen?
Can somebody make my dream come true?
Yeah, oh, no. This place would be flooded with women.
Whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
We'll get him in here at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, probably. They'll be asleep.
Make it 4:30 when nobody's
4:30.
here.
That's right. Lock the door.
Lock the door, Denzel. You're not going nowhere.
Yeah, Denzel Washington, boy, they love him. Yeah, he's such a great actor.
Awesome.
It's really kind of funny when you look at
But
that thread of actors
Mhm.
out of New York, theater actors in particular, who then went on to film. Because if we go back, you have the new Lafayette Theater
right.
in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the new Lafayette Theater, you got Ed Bullins, you got
Mhm.
Whitman Mayo, you got Douglas Turner Ward. And one of the breakoffs from that theater was also Mary Baraka. Now, Mary Baraka then is in the Village, then goes and opens the Black Arts Repertory Theater.
Mhm.
Out of the new Lafayette, Douglas Turner Ward and Robert Hooks leave, and they go form the Negro Ensemble Company.
Mm-hmm.
And then also so you have all of these different points that grow.
Right.
Bullins leaves the new Lafayette, goes to California, has a huge career as a playwright out there before coming back. And he passed away a few years back. But up until he passed away, he was the distinguished artist in residence at Northeastern.
Wow.
But then also in that crowd was James Broome,
Mm-hmm.
who then went up to BU. And while he was in Boston, he created the New African, which is where I got my theater training.
Yeah.
But then you look at Denzel got his training and got his experiences through the Negro Ensemble Company. So it's funny how all of these threads just sort of grow out of this thing. But when you talk about his generosity, the funny thing is that's the distinctive line between people who come out of black theater and people who just went black and just went into theater.
Yeah.
Because when you come out of that community, it's all because somebody, Sidney Poitier helped him out.
Yeah.
So it becomes a thing of paying forward.
Right,
Sidney
right.
Poitier gave James Spool a script because Sidney was like, I can't do this show, but I know a young actor who'd be really good, and gave it to Jim. And then Jim got the role. And so, you look at that generosity, you look at somebody like Whitman Mayo. And who everybody would know him as Grady from Sanford. But
Ooh, I love Sanford. I watch it every day. Every day I'm watching Sanford and Son.
But he was the general manager of one of the New Lafayette Theater.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this level of generosity and this pay it forward is part of the culture of that theater. So that he still does that, and that he's still open-handed like that, means that he hasn't lost that root.
No,
so
it's
Ooh, a
there's
man with knowledge.
There's so much stories,
I like it.
and that's why I like to have my
funky professor.
my circle coming in, like you guys, where we can share stories and pass them on. We're not being scripted by someone producing a script, or we can talk about certain things and that's it. We're open to a lot of things, and so that's what we try to do here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. at Honey Dew. I appreciate Waleem you coming in. I find manager of the year right here.
Oh yeah.
Please
Every
come
week.
to Honey Dew. Service is amazing. Food is amazing.
Right.
Large menu.
Yep.
Large menu.
And last but not least,
And really
it's
good
Chuck's
luck.
turn.
Really good luck.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Cheers. Woo, woo, cheers.
So we will see you guys next Wednesday.
Yeah.
And don't know who the guest is going to be, but it will be someone amazing. And feel free to come in and join us.
Yeah.
Sit here, drink coffee, bring your friends, family.
Party next week.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
So,
Come with your knowledge.
yeah. And don't forget, Gallery X tomorrow at 4 p.m. Come check out the strike. The strike of 28, directed by Russ Ramus, and also financially it was put on by UMass Dartmouth. So we definitely gonna have a good show. And so come by, check this out at Galleria.
What's the name of the place, Kelly?
The strike of 28.
Second.
Yeah.
Can I announce one thing?
Yep.
Tomorrow for Aha Night, on Thursday, Aha Night at 4:00. We're going to be at Third Eye Unlimited, starting at 4. Hanukkah is going to be spinning house music from 4 to 6.
Good.
And then Bristol County Castro is hosting the open night freestyle that's going to happen from pretty much 6 to 8. So it's going to be a wonderful event. But 230 Union Street at Third Eye. So start out with Soul on the Move, catch your house music, especially if you didn't hear us on Tuesday night. Now's your chance to hear what's going to be next Tuesday night.
Yeah.
You get to hear next Tuesday night, almost a week early. But that's going to be a fun one.
And that's from WNB1 Radio, 262 Union Street in Bedford. That's where you hear Waleem every Tuesday night and doing his thing.
Right after Charlie Perry.
Yeah. I actually truly appreciate everyone. Appreciate your comments. Everyone on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. But we'll see you next week, and take care. Right.